Ever feel like you're stuck in a legal mailroom while Harvey Specter closes million-dollar deals? What if I told you the hit TV show Suits is packed with real business lessons that can rocket your career without needing to know the difference between an associate and a paralegal? Creator Aaron Korsh, a former investment banker, poured his insider knowledge into the show, making Harvey Specter more than just a charming lawyer. He's a masterclass in negotiation, persuasion, and building an empire. So in this video, we'll crack open 25 of the most powerful business gems hidden within Suits, lessons that helped characters like Rachel Zane rise from paralegal to legal powerhouse. So stick around and let's find it all out. Number 1. Don't raise your voice. Improve your argument. Harvey Specter has shared practical advice during his time on Suits. One notable quote often attributed to him is, "Don't raise your voice, improve your argument," originally spoken by Desmond Tutu. Common sense doesn't always favor the loudest individual, and a large, disorderly crowd may not be the best judge of what is right. Desmond Tutu, a South African Anglican archbishop recognized for opposing apartheid, was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1984. This wise counsel was passed down from his father. The wisdom in this statement extends beyond the legal context, resonating with effective communication in various situations, whether navigating a tense negotiation, discussing a work project, or addressing personal matters. The key lies not in the volume of your voice, but in the strength of your argument. Tutu's insight underscores the importance of thoughtful, well-reasoned communication rather than merely making noise. Number 2. There's always a choice. There will inevitably be moments when you sense a lack of alternatives, where clarity eludes you and the right path appears elusive. Harvey Specter suggests, when faced with a threat, you either counter it, escalate, challenge it, or explore any of 146 other possibilities. Options always exist. Your task is to actively search for them, even if in that instance you're doing odd jobs for extra cash. Take initiative and take action. The decision is yours alone. If you contemplate resorting to unethical actions as your sole escape, reconsider promptly, considering the repercussions of ending up in a regrettable situation. Number 3. Mistakes are fine. Everyone makes errors. They're part of life. What truly matters is how you handle those mistakes.
People love to see successful stories, but most of the success stories, they succeed because of the mistakes.
Consider Mike Ross, for instance. He frequently errs, but he doesn't play the blame game. Instead, he admits his mistakes and focuses on resolving the issues. In our current era, there's a perception that we must be flawless, and mistakes are often looked down upon. However, throughout history, even highly intelligent individuals have made significant blunders. Take, for instance, Russia selling Alaska to the U.S. for 2 cents an acre, mistakenly deeming it as a worthless tundra. Or recall the 12 publishing houses that rejected J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. As Tim Fargo, author, keynote speaker, angel investor, and entrepreneur aptly puts it, success is normally found in a pile of mistakes. Number 4. Anyone can do my job, but no one can be me. Let's be straightforward. Almost anyone with the right qualifications can handle your job. Of course, we wouldn't want to find ourselves in a restaurant enjoying what's supposed to be a gourmet meal, only to discover it's crafted by someone who's never been in a kitchen before. Your role in your job is interchangeable, but you as an individual are not. So, trust in your abilities, recognize your value, and bring your authentic self to the forefront. Resist changing just because external circumstances might suggest it. If that's the situation, it's an indication that you might not be in the right place. Harvey Specter's perspective on the distinctiveness of one's identity and value prompts a moment of self-reflection in the professional arena. Acknowledging that certain tasks or roles can be filled by others reinforces the notion that individuality is something that cannot be substituted. Number 5. Mentorship is important. We often assume that upon graduation we're fully prepared for the professional realm. However, the reality is quite different. While we possess theoretical knowledge and limited hands-on experience in controlled settings, what we lack is genuine practical exposure. This is where apprenticing under a mentor akin to Harvey Specter's role for young Mike becomes invaluable. Fortunately, in the legal field, mentorship remains prevalent. Law graduates start as associates, gaining experience before independently managing cases. Regardless of your career, adopt the mentorship ethos highlighted in shows like Suits. It can make a substantial difference. Number 6. Appearance matters a lot. First impressions matter. And even before you speak, people have already formed opinions about whether you're worth listening to. While we may not assess a person solely by their appearance, subtle judgments are inevitable. Suits highlight the impact of being impeccably dressed. It's not just about looking good, but it also commands respect.
Primary law of human psychology is that people judge on appearances. They don't sit there and try and figure out what it's really like behind that mask. They look at your appearances. They look at your body language, your tone of voice, how you project yourself, what you actually say, the superficial thing.
The well-groomed appearance of everyone in the office is noteworthy. Admiring their attire also translates into increased respect for their words. Learn from Suits and earn the room's respect before uttering a word. Number 7. If you do something unethical, it's always going to bite you in the future. You may think you've slipped through the cracks for now, but eventually, the consequences of your actions will catch up with you. It's not unusual in high-pressure competitive settings for individuals to bend ethical boundaries. However, that doesn't imply they don't wrestle with guilt and the constant worry that their actions will be exposed sooner or later. Number 8. Sometimes you need to try an unexpected angle. The most effective strategy isn't necessarily the straightforward one. Mike excels at addressing challenges by approaching them creatively. He explores exceptions in the law, seeks examples from other cases that align with his interests, and considers witness testimonies that others may overlook. Before settling on the initial solution to a problem, it's worthwhile to revisit and explore alternative angles. This way, you can catch your opponent off guard and introduce an element of surprise. Number 9. When you're backed against the wall, break the damn thing down. Harvey is unstoppable, even against formidable obstacles like a lead-lined brick wall. While others might face challenges or work to solve problems, Harvey simply plows through them. Harvey Specter rejects limitations. If something restricts him, he dismantles it. It crumbles away without holding him back. He refuses to let anything hinder his intelligent and creative problem-solving methods. So, when you find yourself cornered, take a page from the Specter playbook. Turn around and forge your own emergency exit. Number 10. If you cannot convince, provide something better. Success isn't always about precisely matching what your customer seeks. It often involves demonstrating an understanding of their needs and a commitment to finding a solution that addresses their concerns. Investigate what truly matters to your client. While you might assume price is paramount, they might prioritize solving their problem regardless of cost. Similarly, you might think swift delivery is crucial, but they could prioritize quality and be willing to wait. Without understanding their needs, you can't effectively assist them. Once you discern their expectations, you may have the opportunity to provide more than they initially sought. Sometimes the willingness to make an effort to meet their needs is sufficient to win them over. Number 11. Just go out there and act like you know what you're doing. Fake it till you make it remains a genuine aspect of success. Those progressing upward will inevitably find themselves occasionally out of their depth. There will always be an element of pretending. No one embodies this characteristic more than Mike. Despite lacking a formal law degree, he confidently navigates both the courtroom and everyday situations with a blend of fervent confidence and a composed demeanor. In reality, whether possessing a degree or not, most of us lack a clear understanding of what we're doing on a daily basis or what the next challenge might entail. For the most part, we're all improvising and handling things as they come. Number 12. Have fun and enjoy the ride. We've all been there, feeling overwhelmed by problems that seem insurmountable. Take a cue from Mike. He consistently aims for success, refusing to accept defeat. Regardless of the outcome, he embraces the journey. Mike revels in victories and doesn't dwell on failures. When he loses, he learns from it, progressing with the understanding of how to improve next time. He understands that life consists of a mix of easy and challenging experiences, and finding joy in it all is what makes the journey manageable. Number 13. Love thyself. According to Harvey, have you ever cared about someone to the extent that you do anything for them? Well, let's shift that focus onto yourself and do whatever you please. Harvey Specter unapologetically prioritizes himself as numero uno, and there's genuinely no shame in adopting such a mindset. It doesn't imply selfishness, it simply suggests that with the right self-belief and confidence, you can surmount any challenge. And nothing can diminish that determination within you. That determination might be the key to addressing global hunger or finding a cure for cancer. So go ahead and embrace that Harvey spirit. Number 14. Screw meetings. Just go find the person. If Suits were set in your office, it might turn out to be the least engaging show on earth, mainly because most communication would likely occur through email and instant messaging. Thankfully, this isn't the case, as the direct and assertive approach employed by characters like Mike, Harvey, and the gang adds excitement. The reality is that this approach proves to be a more effective way of handling things. Perhaps not the door-kicking part. Suits characters disregard the formalities of respecting personal time and space, opting to walk in and get straight to the point instead of scheduling meetings. This leads to more straightforward and substantial discussions, contrasting with lengthy group meetings that often necessitate follow-up emails to reach a conclusion. When seeking answers, a spontaneous office approach might be worth considering. Number 15. We go down together. Loyalty takes center stage in the Suits series, particularly evident in the dynamic between Mike and Harvey. A betrayal to one translates to a betrayal to both. Their success is intertwined. When united, they triumph, and when divided, they face challenges. Loyalty in this context is tethered to their shared secret. The lesson here extends beyond any formal commitment. It underscores that loyalty is a crucial element for success, whether in professional relationships with colleagues or business partners. Number 16. Adaptability is your greatest asset. In the dynamic environment portrayed in Suits, adaptability emerges as a key trait for success. Characters like Harvey and Mike adeptly navigate changing legal scenarios, showcasing the capability to modify their strategies and approaches. This emphasizes the practical significance of maintaining flexibility and an open-minded outlook in response to evolving challenges. Whether it involves adapting to new information, legal precedents, or market dynamics, the ability to adjust sets individuals up for ongoing success. Number 17. Strategic alliances can amplify success. In Suits, strategic alliances significantly influence characters' career paths. Harvey's partnerships, be it with Mike or other influential figures, highlight the effectiveness of collaboration and forming alliances with those who complement strengths and offset weaknesses. This emphasizes the practical notion that in the actual business realm, establishing strategic partnerships can enhance overall success. Recognizing individuals or organizations with complementary skills and shared objectives can result in mutually advantageous collaborations, propelling all parties involved to higher achievements. Number 18. Embrace risk with calculated confidence. In the world of Suits, characters frequently encounter situations demanding risk-taking, be it in legal conflicts or business choices. What distinguishes them is their knack for handling risks with measured confidence. This involves a deep comprehension of potential outcomes and a readiness to take decisive actions when needed. In reality, embracing calculated risks has the potential to unlock paths to innovation, growth, and unforeseen opportunities. Not every risk guarantees success, but the courage to explore new ground can shape a genuinely impactful career. Number 19. Transparency builds trust. In the realm of Suits, where legal strategies are ever present, figures like Harvey and Mike frequently stress the significance of transparency in their professional interactions. This principle extends beyond the screen, underscoring that being honest and open with clients, colleagues, and stakeholders is essential for establishing enduring trust. A transparent approach not only cultivates credibility, but also reduces the risks linked to misunderstandings or concealed motives. In the actual business landscape, upholding transparency can serve as a strategic advantage, reinforcing relationships and playing a role in long-term success. Number 20. Continuous learning is a competitive advantage. In Suits, characters are consistently shown actively increasing their legal knowledge and honing their skills. In the actual business environment, a commitment to continuous learning becomes a crucial competitive edge. Keeping up with industry trends, acquiring fresh skills, and adjusting to emerging technologies positions individuals as valuable assets in their fields. Prioritizing lifelong learning not only improves individual expertise, but also showcases a proactive and resilient approach to professional development, ultimately contributing to sustained career success. Number 21. Emotional intelligence drives effective leadership. In the TV show Suits, characters, especially Harvey Specter, demonstrate a notable level of emotional intelligence in their interactions. The capacity to comprehend and handle emotions, both personal and others, is depicted as a crucial aspect of effective leadership. In reality, emotional intelligence is gaining recognition as a vital leadership trait. Leaders adept at navigating intricate interpersonal dynamics, showing empathy towards team members, and fostering positive working relationships not only contribute to a healthier organizational culture, but also enhance team performance and overall success. Number 22. Resilience in the face of failure is a stepping stone to success. Characters in Suits frequently face setbacks and professional hurdles, yet their resilience in overcoming these challenges propels them towards success. This lesson extends beyond the fictional legal realm, emphasizing the practical importance of resilience in real-world pursuits. Accepting failure as a chance to learn and showing the determination to persist through setbacks can transform obstacles into opportunities for progress. In the dynamic realms of business and law, resilience becomes a valuable asset, propelling individuals forward and ultimately contributing to their sustained success. Number 23. Effective communication is the bedrock of successful collaboration. In Suits, characters participate in dynamic and frequently intense communication, highlighting the crucial importance of effective dialogue in legal and business environments. This lesson extends to the wider realm of professional collaboration, emphasizing that clear, open, and respectful communication forms the foundation of successful partnerships. Whether involved in deal negotiations, team leadership, or client interactions, the capacity to express ideas, listen attentively, and convey information coherently enhances collaboration and contributes to overall success. Number 24. Ethics and integrity are non-negotiable in a successful career. In the world of Suits, characters navigate morally challenging legal situations, consistently highlighting the significance of ethics and integrity. This takeaway goes beyond the fictional legal realm, underscoring that holding a solid ethical foundation is essential for a thriving career. In the actual business environment, conducting oneself with integrity fosters trust among peers, clients, and stakeholders. Adhering to ethical standards not only adds to personal credibility, but also sets the groundwork for lasting success. Individuals known for ethical behavior are more likely to earn respect and opportunities in their professional pursuits. Number 25. Cultivate a growth mindset for continuous improvement. In the realm of Suits, characters showcase a dedication to constant improvement and learning. This emphasizes the importance of nurturing a growth mindset in one's professional path, facing challenges as chances for learning, adjusting based on feedback, and actively pursuing personal and career development all play a role in long-term success. A growth mindset encourages resilience, innovation, and a proactive stance toward overcoming challenges. In the ever-changing realms of law and business, individuals with a growth mindset set themselves up for continual enhancement and adaptability. So this seems enough for today's video. If you found it helpful and interesting, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this.